Mom, where do babies come from? Dad, why is the moon following us? Question. Many questions coming out from a curious child. Let's talk about that.
You, not them.
Always remember, you are good, special people. Hi everyone, hi special people. Hi, special people. It's another beautiful day, the day the Lord has made. We all will rejoice and be glad in it. Kids and their questions. Kids and their questions. Oh, there are questions that when they ask you, it will throw you off balance. If you're not careful, hey, you don't know what to say. Hi, Daddy, why are these trees running faster than our cars? Mommy, the moon are following us. Mommy, where do baby come from? The one that shocks me is, Mommy, where do God live? Now you go answer that question. You watching me. Another question is, Mommy, why won't we let people see our private parts? Correct. Many more questions. What about the whys? Hey, come and take a shower. Why? Hey, come and eat. Why? The whys. Come and brush your teeth. Why? Come and sleep. Why? A lot of whys. This WHY has really dealt with parents and guardians from the mouth of their kids. Okay, that's not it though. We have a lot of questions. When we begin to bring it out, you ask yourself, where do they manufacture all these questions? But the point is, have you asked yourself, why do they ask questions? That is it. Hi, wonderful people. It's another beautiful day. If this is your first time joining me, I'm Genia. You are welcome to Special Genia Special People channel. It's your channel, my channel, and our channel. Today, we want to talk about the living questionnaires. Our living questionnaires. Our kids. That is what I call them because they can write question, fire question, set question anyhow you want it. But one thing is, be prepared to answer more because they are still coming. Please, if this is your first time joining me, please like my videos. Don't forget to subscribe so you enjoy more of this content. Why do they ask questions? Why do kids ask questions? Have you ever asked yourself about that? Yes. Kids ask questions because they want to know. They want to know about themselves, about others, and the world which they find themselves. 2, they ask questions because they want to draw closer to an adult. Yes. 3, they ask questions because they want to seek attention. Yes. Remember those days when I'm trying to do some things, my nephew will just come closer to me and say, Auntie, can I ask you a question? I'll say, okay, can you? Yes, you can. It's just to draw my attention to him. That is one of the things they do. They ask questions to get information, to gather information for the future, to broaden their knowledge and make sense, of the world which they are living in. They ask questions. They ask questions. There are cunning questions they ask. They ask questions in order to seek or get necessary permissions which they needed. Be careful what you answer them. Because one day they will turn back at you and ask you, "Babe, you told me, you answered me, you said." You see where that question is. Why they ask those questions? Be careful. A curious child asks almost 73 questions per day. Some say 200 to 300 questions. Me itself, I begin to ask, if a child asks 200 to 300 questions a day, now who will answer all these questions? But they are saying at least about 73 questions a day, and half of these questions throws off we, the parents, the guardians, off balance, that we don't even have answers to that. At times we even shut them, shut their mouth up. Hey, stop talking. Hey, stop asking me those questions because truly don't know what to answer. I got you. I don't catch them. They don't know what they talk about. So you see, that is what we are talking about. In all, we find out that they ask these questions to broaden their knowledge. So don't shut them up. Let them flow. Okay. What is the benefit of their questions? To me, I believe that when kids are allowed to ask questions, it enables you, it enables me to see their inner mind, how it is. That is number one. Two, it helps us to know their fears. You see, don't shut them up. Let them flow with those questions so we know where to help them out. So you can see, it is important to encourage them to ask more questions. My mom will always tell me, you see, Genia, hey, young lady, when a child asks a question, it is good. And I say, ma, why? Because that's how we call her. Ma, why? She say, hey, you don't ask your own why. You see, an intelligent child has two ways to learn things from adults. One, from observation. Two, from asking questions. So you see, it is good they ask questions. And she threw it back at me. Do you remember when you used to ask your own questions? She was like reframing those questions, and I was like, it's true. So what am I trying to say? It is important that we encourage our children, our young ones, to ask questions. Even if it is difficult for you to explain the question, please put it in a way they will understand. Please, 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 please. Our next question is, do you think their questions need honest answers? Now here we they catch most people. Now here we they catch them. Let me just give you a little story before I continue the answer. Before I bring forth the answer to that. Years back, there was a story of a kid trying to climb up a tree. A kid of 6, 7, 8, a girl precisely. So when she was climbing up the tree, she took off her pants and was wearing only the gown. So as she was climbing up, her fellow girls were like looking and saying, Zita, you are not putting on pants. And she now made sign to them, shh, don't talk. You are like, why are you saying no, we shouldn't talk? She said, my mommy told me that I shouldn't let people see my pants. Are you getting it? This is a wrong interpretation our parents give to us when we ask questions. Remember, I asked, why is it that we don't allow others to see our private parts? These are questions that comes out from them, and they need honest answers. So when you tell them answers like this, what do you expect? The girl will remove the pant and climb up. I beg, I don't feel laugh. I beg, Muna, don't make me laugh. Okay. Back to the question. Do you think they need honest answers? Yes, they do. Yes, they do, because when you give them honest answers to their question, you are building them. You are making them to see that they can trust you. That is number one. Number two, when you give them honest answers, it makes them to be open-minded and free to communicate with you. Are you getting the point now? You are giving them the freedom to speak to you in a sincere way. Number three, remember, we want to build them to be truthful youths. We want to make them to be sincere, so that if their if they see A, they will say this is A. If they see black, they say this is A, black. You answering them, be an example to that. So you are building a foundation of what? Truthfulness. So it is good to give them honest answers. But one thing I will let you know is, explain to them based on their understanding at that point in time. That is one of the things. Don't lie to them, because when they find out the truth, especially from friends outside, they will trust their friends outside and they will no longer trust you. That is where mistrust comes in. That is where hatred comes in. That is where disunity, you are getting what I'm saying. So all these are what we are trying to talk about today. It is important they ask questions. Tell them the truth, please. Don't give us this kind of answer. Don't wear pants. Don't let people wear. No. That is not the answer. Tell them when they ask you things that are relating to their body, please let them know the name. Let them know the name according to their age. Try to figure out words to explain to them how it is function. Please, it is good to be sincere to them, because it will be a blessing to you if you start it now to let them know that it is good to be truthful. You are building their future, and we all need to be sincere to them. Wonderful people, great people. It is good that we are discussing this about our living questionnaires. Our kids, they are great, they are intelligent, and the only way for us to help them build a better tomorrow is to be sincere and encouraging them to ask more questions. Wonderful people. I know I don't talk things where people don't go like. Even if you no like her, press the like button. Even you converse, say, why must I be sincere to my kid? Please share. Then if you converse, well, I beg, subscribe. We will keep asking. We the kids. We must ask, and you must answer us. So, wonderful people. See you some other time. Bye.
Kindly drop your comments below. If you are blessed with this video, or you are inspired or encouraged, please like, share with your friends and family. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you'll be notified when I put my new videos. Thank you and have a wonderful day.